Although it is not official yet, it does appear that wide receiver OBJ is going to be signing with the Buffalo Bills. Although there's no concrete evidence from guys like Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter, or people inside the NFL, it's been some pretty suspicious activity going on the OBJ front. Now for us Rams fans, this offseason has been really fun, but it's also been really torturing because we've been waiting to see that notification pop up on our phone saying OBJ is re-signing with the LA Rams. But it's really looking like he could be going to Buffalo here, and I'll show you guys why. Okay, so as you can see on the screenshot, there's a conversation OBJ is trying to have with Von Miller on one of his posts. Von Miller's post says, "You know I'm lit," with a bunch of different emojis, and OBJ actually responds in the comments and says, "You been lit," at Von Miller. "What's the locker next to you look like?" with the eye emoji and the question marks. Now this is not the only suspicious activity on the OBJ front, as former Bills legendary wide receiver Andre Reed posted a picture of him and OBJ, and the caption actually says, "How would OBJ look in red, white, and blue? Him and Von running it back in Buffalo? Let's just say we had a good convo last night in Atlantic City." Then he spams up the eye emoji and the cool face emojis and then the on target emoji. And then if that wasn't enough, you put on top of all of that OBJ and Von Miller are just already best friends. These two alike raved all last season about being able to play together and how fun that was for them, and how they just couldn't believe how they were both on the same team playing. These guys have a tight relationship, and they even did a press conference together. So once again guys, I really want to stress, he is not officially signed with the Buffalo Bills. This is just all the information that I've compiled, and just saying that that's kind of what it looks like OBJ is doing. Who knows, he could be doing this to drive up his price with the LA Rams. I'm sure the Rams could do something to make it work. I mean, they've just always been able to do stuff with the salary cap. It just doesn't make sense to the other NFL teams. And once again, as I mentioned earlier in the video, the Rams are still really interested in bringing OBJ back.
If you're out there, Odell, I know you heard that.
They've been trying to do the whole offseason, so who knows, this could be a stunt just by OBJ to continue to try to drive up the price for the Los Angeles Rams to have to pay. But just don't be surprised if you see OBJ in the red, white, and blue to try to join the Bills to make a good playoff run. And I just have to say, if you bring in OBJ Buffalo, your Super Bowl chances just got that much better. As I was editing the video, Von Miller decides to drop this. Nice. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for the video. If you could drop a like, I'd really appreciate it, and if you could let me know your thoughts down below, I'd also really appreciate that. Other than that though, it's been me, Rams House. Have an amazing day. Horns up and God bless. Man, I just really hope OBJ comes back.